Good morning, everybody. It's me and my camera, or my whole computer is frozen. I gotta jump into my class. They might start early. It starts at 8. It's like 7:47 a.m. on a Wednesday. I'm just doing accountability. You guys see me trying to do some shopping this week, trying to get stuff for my clinic and my other businesses so I can showcase for my first time by myself at an actual event that I signed up for, not just using the side corner of somebody else's freaking table that I've been doing the street medicine with. What I did with my street medicine grant was I was printing out my own flyers. I went and got a chair, and then I was going to use the last little bit of the grant to get some marketing materials, a table, and 2 folding chairs that can be washed down. So, like 2 chairs that hold like at least 300 pounds plastic. I want to, just like ripped a piece of my hair. I need to jump in my class. I want to let you guys know if you see me doing these window shopping or saying I needed to buy something, socks or whatever. The sad part is when I get off here, then I got to go jump on my credit card website or app and pay my debt. So it's not just being paid with cash. So I shouldn't be using credit card debt to buy things that I think that I need, like food and bottled water and gas and marketing materials for my business. But I got to do what I got to do, and I got to jump into getting my health up there. So I'm going to jump in my class. I did do a midwifery study group intro session last night, so we're going to have a weekly group indefinitely. At least their calendar shows up until January. So I'm going to look at planning on taking my test in January, February, and I might have to take the pharmacology test for Vermont in August. I feel like there's a test in August and there's a test in January. That's not even 6 months apart. Or February, because I ended up taking my second set of board exams in February. I like that better. If I had known, I would have just taken it. So I guess I'll get the blueprint. See if I can get a hold of a blueprint for that and study that. But just so that I have it under my belt. And there's some stuff that said you needed, if you were going to go for your license, you needed to have these tests within 7 years, or you'd have to retake the main board exam. Like, ooh. So, like, look at that stuff when you graduate, or when you take a break, or when you go overseas, or if you move from one state to another. Like, look at the fine print. Sometimes places let you, if you've been licensed somewhere else since graduating, you might be able to get in, but that's I don't know. I'm just saying that's too much. Who wants to be like, hey, I've been working as a physician, now I gotta retake the boards, pay over $1,000, for each test. Like, yeah, I'm gonna jump in this class. Azure Standard, this is my last thing. I call it a co-op, but it's like they're delivering to anywhere in this country, having this drops, and they needed 5,000 something. There was 4,000 something. I didn't do the first deadline on Monday, so I did place a order by the second deadline. I had some coconut wraps in there. I had some oil. That one of my rosehip oil is rancid, and there was some other items, frozen blueberries and stuff like that. Actually, ooh, shoot, I bought some plant seeds. I didn't plant them all. Anyways, there's all this stuff that I said, oh, I can do $60 something. I got a message later. I said, oh, they gave us another extension or something. So I added pistachios, whatever, and I changed them real fast. Like 1 minute before it was going to close, I changed it from the pieces that were causing me all this trouble to the whole pistachios. And then all of a sudden, I think we went for a walk, and I came back and said, oh, you didn't earn enough. Your city only earned $4,000 or less than the $5,000 minimum purchase order for this town. And so they said, we'll put you on for June, automatically put you on for June. It's like, I'm not even going to be here. So that's sad, I think. I've said they're greedy because that's a lot. And a lot of people were probably looking forward to food. It would have been here on the 12th-ish, the week of the 12th, right after Mother's Day. So it's kind of sad, but you can order through their website. It's just the shipping for mine was going to be $5 something, and now if I get it, the minimum shipping would be $20. So that doesn't seem worth it for just a handful of groceries that could go in a simple box. So I can pay cheaper than that when I go through pirate ship to send stuff across the country to, anyways, like a flat rate box or whatever. Anyways, I am going to come back to you with accountability, distract myself from my other work, because I got a test I got to take for hepatitis C through Johns Hopkins. It opens up today at 5, so I got to start studying for that now, including in my class. We have this way that I can take the Azure standard, look at their prices, and look at Vitacost in every other place, or local places. So I'm going to get back to you on that, because I know when I was actually doing a different co-op, I forget what it's called, they their prices weren't always the best, but it was kind of fun showing up somewhere. So I'll talk about that more, to try to do cooperative things and having things shipped with a group of semi like-minded folks. Have a good Wednesday. Peace.